a senior from Texas. And ETSU's first appearance in the FCS playoffs in their rebirth is underway. Back to return and bringing it across the 30-yard line before German able to make the tackle onto Marcus Flowers. Fantastic start for Jacksonville State. Yeah, that's it.
All right, I knew it was something.
That was the reason why I didn't eat the chicken earlier. You're right. Cooper will gun this wide. Good catch by Shaq Davidson, who returns to the lineup. Jeremy Lewis. Gatewood showing blitz at the bottom of your screen and drops into coverage. The handoff goes to Green. Green with breakaway speed brought down by Titus Tucker. Now JSU is moving. First down and 10. Little shift. ETSU up front. Play fake. Cooper pumps and now throws long for the end zone. It's caught.
Wow.
Excellent grab by Shaq Davidson. Touchdown Gamecocks. 37 yards. All-state kicker at Enterprise. His dad, one of the best kickers in JSU history. This is returnable for ETSU. And there's a big hole breaking forward. And a good tackle in space by Darius Joyner.
Survive and advance. That's what this time of year is all about. Congrats to them for getting to the second round.
First down and 10. And breaking off a couple tackles, Jalen Green doesn't take no for an answer. Picks up 8 yards. Nasir Player helping to finally drag him down. They're doing something right now. Cooper right back to it and up the middle. There's nothing there. J.D. Griffin plugged up the hole, and now he's going to burst off the side and up the sideline. Pushed out Michael Matthews. That play looked dead to rights. Spread out defenses and then get aggressive with them. Bobbled snap. Cooper's going to run. He's got a world of space in front of him. Cooper inside the 20 and out of bounds. J.D. Griffin finally ran him down. His brother Cole, NFL player, JUCO guy out of Blinn Community College. Cooper guns this outside. Jeremy Lewis in the coverage of Josh Pearson, whose name we haven't heard. They're trying to speak to these kids with these pictures. They throw it to the perimeter. Daniel Bird is near the first down marker on 2nd and 9. Karan DeLince. Herring drops to throw. Deep drop hit and dropped. Cooper comes off the edge. Joined by E.J. Moss. And has put together 3 straight losing seasons. They bring in a new coach. And this year, win the SoCon. Not outright. They had a chance to do that. As Montrez Lang.
On the first drive on the way out, 3rd and long. Let's see if they can convert and get them off the field and give their offense really good field position.
Herring doesn't have a clean pocket and gets knocked down. Trey threat. Well, it's 3rd down here. 3rd and 4. Cooper completes. Jamari Hester. Dominique Williams brings him down after a gain of 30. Tell me.
This is the chess match. I'm bringing pressure. It's been working most of the day.
It's a handoff. Green's got a hole. Green is through. Green being chased at the 5. He goes out of bounds. Tyree Robinson able to get the angle to knock him out. Now they got to punch it in. Fake to Green. Cooper looking. Davidson bobbled. He has it. He's in for the touchdown. JSU fan base coming out in force in the first week of the FCS playoffs, and Zarek Cooper has a completion to Pearson. And if not for the tackle by Tyree Robinson, he was going to take it the distance, 18 yards.
Yeah, you got to get this guy the ball.
This 3rd down and 4 from the 37. Cooper, a little bit rushed, completes, and there's room out in front. Jamari Hester gets to the opposite 37 into Buccaneer territory. And the give is off the left side. Green continues. Green gets down inside the 15. He's down at the 13-yard line. Another lengthy gain.
If you get out of schedule on that, you usually get an incomplete pass.
This from 24 for the lead. No good, wide right. Randy Robinson is proud.
Yes, he is.
Cooper to throw, unleashing long. Pearson made the catch. And Jeremy Lewis had his ankles to get him out of bounds. And Pearson. Austin Herring throws, intercepted, picked off by Marlon Bridges. He's got a block, he cuts inside, he's inside the 10, he's gonna take it for a touchdown. Marlon Bridges goes the distance, 33 yards.
So they're fine, everybody's relaxed. Just gotta execute.
On 2nd and 10, wings it wide. Ooh, big time toss down from Traco Williams. And Braxton Richburg stopped in his tracks. Herrick now 14 of 28. Just been a good down. 1st and goal, the pitch. Holmes, cut back. Holmes toward their goal line. He is. It's loose and picked up by Jacksonville State. Trey Threat.
Oh my.
Unreal at the goal line.
Just fortunate, just feel blessed to get a win, and, it's excited about moving on and advancing to the next round. That's what playoffs are about. You don't expect anything less than, that in a playoff game. Everybody kind of raised their level of play. I thought they played really well, had a really good game plan, and, came out and just really outplayed us the first half. Dug ourselves a hole a little bit. I turned it over a couple times, and they got out to a 10-point lead there at halftime. But I thought our guys really responded in the second half, and played really well in the 3rd quarter. And then the 4th quarter is just a battle. I mean, it was just two good football teams just going at it. And they were hard to put away. Get the game to a 2-score game. They got it back to a 1-score game, and then had the ball and drove down. We got the fumble, so it's a lot of big plays in that game. But just take my hat off to them. Coach Sanders had them really ready to play, and they played well. And like I said, I think you can go back and say, hey, was it tough to get over the 5 overtime game last week? Yes, it was. I mean, I thought we put it behind us really quickly on Sunday, but I don't think that really had anything to do with the way we played the first half. I think they had more to do with it than anything else. So, like I said, our guys did respond, and we played well, like I said, especially the start of that 3rd quarter. So, excited about, just advancing, and I don't think our injuries are too bad, but we had a lot of guys played banged up tonight and played with a lot of heart and a lot of guts, so excited about that. Well, just, we weren't playing very well, and so if you want to, advance and continue to play, you got to play better. And we talked all week about playing better in the 1st of the 3rd quarter, and that's been a kind of an Achilles heel, especially in most of our games. Very few games this year we played, and that's not characteristic of our team. But this year's team has struggled a little bit in the 3rd quarter, and so we look for ways to change that. And I thought we'd come out with a lot of energy to start that 3rd quarter. So that was the main thing we talked about at halftime. And I think we come out and was able to run the football more effectively. That was one of the things offensively we couldn't, run the football that well in the first half. So we did a better job of that. And like I said, defense got a couple stops there, 3 and outs, and we were able to go capitalize on that. Had to go length the field to do that, and played well.
Well, he just told you pretty much. He got on us.
We excited to have this one back. A lot of people don't know we don't announce injury reports and stuff, but he's been out with mono for months now, right? He's been back, but we missed him in the lineup, so he made up for that tonight. So he was glad to have him back on the field. It's just heartbreaking to watch him, not be able to play over the last 4 weeks. So it was glad to have him back on the field for sure.
Man, I just give glory to God, man. Got my man Zert here throwing me the ball. Offensive line blocking well. Coaches dialing it up. We just execute. It just felt great.
I was just taking what the defense giving me. They were giving me man on 3rd down majority of the game. So I was going with the best matchup on the field. Shot made a couple plays for me.
think the O-line blocked very good. They blocked real good. The D-line, they was pinching inside. I had to bounce it out a little bit, get vertical, go north and south.
Yeah. They've been running boot a lot of the whole game, and I just saw the choice to take the guy in front of me, so I felt like I should rob something, anything that come my way, and that's what happened. And when I caught it, I was just, the only thing I was thinking about was score. Oh, yes, sir, I was. They tried to bounce it outside, and I made them cut back in, and I don't know what happened after that. A lineman tried to get me, so luckily we got the fumble though. We needed that turnover, and the D-line made a lot of great plays tonight, and so did the linebackers.
Our guys say, I think Trey got the ball out on board. You know, as he really caused the problem. I think he ripped it out, but he was on top of like one of their guys and our guys, and it kind of happened simultaneously. But it definitely come out before he, you know, was on the ground. So I was glad that we got to fumble this week. You know, when we didn't get last week, so it was good to, you know, opportune time. So for sure. I mean, it's just anytime in playoffs, you got to feel good about a win. You know, they're so hard to come by. You know, you look at the teams we played in the playoffs, and you know most of them have been conference champs, and they've won a lot of games. I mean, so this team was really good. So it was good to get a win over a quality team, and yes, that's what playoffs is about. I mean, you're not going to play anybody that don't deserve to be there, and this team very much so deserved to be there, and you can tell that. So. And it's, you know, can we play better? We can play better. You know, we got to play better if we're going to continue to play. And I think these guys know that. But it's fun to still be playing for sure.